welcome back to the 10 o'clock news, Feral City, Channel 5. There's been another attack tonight by the street gang calling themselves the Goombas.
The attack happened at the Mario Center, the memorial dedicated to the legendary hero, who was last seen more than 20 years ago.
The police say they were able to break up the fight, but only after serious damage to the monument had been done.
With crime at an all-time high in Feral City, it begs the question, where is Mario?
Hey, do you mind turning down the music in here? Thanks.
Hello, old friend.
Commenting on my age?
No, just been a long time. It's good to see you.
How did you know I was here?
I may be older, but I'm still psychic.
Still the snark.
Besides, the world is too small for someone like Super Mario to hide forever.
That's not me anymore.
Sure.
Didn't think I'd see you way out here in Feral City.
Own has its share of problems, but it's nothing compared to what's going on out here.
Street crime, Ness. Happens in all major cities.
But a gang calling themselves Goombas?
Obviously, they're just a little obsessed with the past. Destroying my memorial was a way that they could justify using the name.
Hasn't this solitude lasted long enough, Mario?
You know why I quit.
You've changed, Mario. Luigi would be disappointed.
Do not talk about Luigi.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
It's fine. I'm taking off. See you in another 20 years, old friend.
What? Where are you going?
Home. Where else?
I definitely think he's coming back. I feel it in my gut.
Well, they ruined his statue. That pissed me off for sure.
The guy was a loon. Dressed up like a plumber, talked about a stupid magical kingdom. Hell, he's probably the one leading this gang.
I don't know where he is, but we need him.
Those are just a few of the city's residents in shock over the recent attacks.
I think we all remember the last we heard of Mario.
Supposedly, he went off to save his fabled princess, only to find her deceased.
This led to Mario finally beheading the person he called Bowser.
However, while he was away, his brother Luigi had been savagely murdered by a still unknown assailant.
This is most likely the reason why no one has seen him since.
Have you heard about the boss?
Not really. Get my orders by phone, same as you.
Has anyone heard from him?
I don't think so. Maybe he's disfigured, or in a wheelchair for all I care.
Well, do you think it's him? I mean, Mario, I mean.
That guy's dead by now. Maybe it's one of his old enemies.
Or some kind of wannabe.
Yeah. Alright, shut up, Stylists. We gonna do this or what?
Yeah.
I told you to have those TPS reports on my desk yesterday. You're fired!
On the ground now!
Ah! Oh, please don't hurt me!
Get on the ground! Good! He'll shoot! Good. Now just stay down. I got the purse. Great. Now find the card key. Got it. Let's bail. One sec. We have guys everywhere. You so much as think about telling anyone, and you're dead.
Okay, I won't tell!
Good. That's what I like to hear.
Devastating news. The Goomba Street Gang have completely robbed the Feral City Union Bank.
They got into the vault by using the key card of Julia Reynolds, the bank manager.
Miss Reynolds was killed in an attempt to notify authorities moments before the incident.
This just in. The Feral City Bridge has been bombed. No reports on the death count.
Hold on, is this real?
What?
You just come into possession of a tape recorded by the Goomba's leader.
Let's play it.
People of Feral City, you are no longer safe. You are no longer free. You are under my control. You may call me the Koopa. I am your leader now. My Goomba army already outnumbers your police force 10 to 1. We are not a street gang. We are a revolution. We are the future. There are no more heroes. The man you knew as Mario is gone. Most likely the death of a broken heart and the failure to save his brother. Which reminds me, I'm happy to announce after 20 years that it was I who killed Luigi.
No!
Hey, Gramps, haven't you heard? Koopa's curfew is 7 p.m. No one allowed outside except Goombas.
Get the hell off my property.
Ooh, scary. What are you gonna do, old man? Hit us with your walking stick?
Back off.
Well, look at this, Stice. We got ourselves a public defender.
You're goddamn right.
You asked for it, guy.
I said get out!
What the hell was that?
Didn't I tell you to get out?
Yeah, sorry.
I swore to you that it was over, but now I can finally avenge you. Huh. I'll never fit into this again.
I saw him jumping around through the alleyways.
He's back! I knew he'd be back.
Heard you got a new costume. Can't wait to see it.
So how much did you get out of that hot teacher?
$600, but that's not all I got out of her, if you know what I'm saying. Whoa! What the is that?
Evening, gentlemen.
What are you doing? Shoot him!
Wait, where the hell did he go?
I don't know.
Do you think he's gone?
Huh, my gun scared him off.
Please, I don't want to die. You don't want to die? What about the countless people you've killed and terrorized? I'm sorry, please.
As it happens, I'm gonna let you live.
Really? Yes, but you must do one thing for me, and if you don't do this one thing, I'll find you. Sure. What is it? Tell the Koopa Mario is back.
I saw him jumping around through the alleyways.
Guy shoots fire out of his hands. Sounds hot.
Yeah, he looks all red and black now, but I also call him the Red and Blue Crusader.
It's official. The vigilante known as Mario is back in action.
Reports are coming in everywhere of the Red and Blue Crusader saving countless people from the goombas.
But some are questioning the logic of his actions.
Let's go to the young Dr. Horace.
Mario is an insane sociopath. The stories of a magical kingdom filled people with a sense of wonder, and they ate it up.
So you think he's in this for himself?
Of course. The only reason he emerged in the first place was to reap the glory, and it got his brother killed. Now he's only returned because another opportunity presents itself.
What should we do?
I would lock my doors and bar my windows. Mario on the streets is worse than the goombas. In fact, he's probably working with them.
Dr. Horace, could you be reaching for a bad conclusion?
Absolutely not. Mario is a criminal who should be locked up.
That brings us to our next guest, Lieutenant John Gibbs.
Thank you, news team. I have always been in favor of Mario. His past contributions to the city have been some of our brightest moments. To vilify him now would be a mistake.
So you believe he's doing some good?
Yes, the city needs him. Now more than ever.
Got everything we need?
Yeah, Koopa says we have to hit the bank no more than a minute after noon.
Goombas, there has been a change of plans. All Goomba's primary objective from this point on is to capture the man known as Mario. Any deviation from this plan will result in punishment.
So, no bank heist?
Better start looking for the plumber, man.
Is it true he shoots fire from his hand?
Nah, just a bunch of scared sensationalism. He'll be easy.
Come with me peacefully or I'll rip your head off.
Do try. You can tell the Koopa that I'm not going anywhere until he and the rest of you punks are either off the streets or dead. What's so funny? Why are you laughing?
You really think you can take down the Koopa?
You're starting to piss me off.
When this is all over, the Koopa will rule the world. Your severed head will be raised on high for all to see.
I've had my share of world-conquering psychopaths. Koopa is just a wannabe with a mask.
Whatever you say, Plumber boy.
It may be hard to believe, but Mario is likely living amongst us as a regular citizen. Probably has been for years.
Then why hasn't he been in costume for so long?
Who knows what these crazies are thinking? He probably thought he could have a normal life. But someone like him never can.
Hello, Mr. Camarelli? Michael Camarelli?
My name is Denise Wright. I'm with the Feral City Times. Would it be alright if I ask you a few questions?
I don't see why not.
May I come in?
Sure. This way. This way. So what is this about?
Well, first off, I want to say that none of this will be on record.
Interesting. Go on.
Mr. Camarelli, I did some research. You purchased this house 20 years ago?
Yes.
And you are formerly from Los Angeles?
That's right.
And you are 55 years of age?
Yes. What's this all about?
I searched every database I could get my hands on. There is no record of a Camarelli at your age who has ever lived in LA. There is no record of you at all before 20 years ago.
And
you bought this house with cash. There are no bank records, they didn't do a background check, and you've been able to live without a job for 20 years.
I had inheritance.
From what, Mr. Camarelli? You don't exist. But a certain overall-clad hero does.
Who else knows about this?
No one, as far as I know. I did the research on my own.
You have great intuition.
I won't tell a soul. You can trust me.
Can I?
Of course. I've been a fan of you my whole life, Mark.
Don't say the name. Bad luck. Sorry. Continue.
You probably don't remember this. It was about 21 years ago. I was 4 or 5. A kidnapper grabbed me out of my mother's hand and ran me into an alleyway. I think he was about to...
Say no more. I remember. I took care of him and gave you back to your mother. You were grabbing onto my overalls, begging me to stay. It took 30 minutes to convince you that other people needed me too.
Yeah. And when you disappeared, I was devastated.
I'm sorry. I just couldn't do it anymore.
And now you're back.
Now I'm back.
Do you really think the Koopa is your brother's killer?
I don't know, but I intend to find out.
We have a shocking report.
A new video from The Koopa reveals a new plan.
People of Feral City, I warned you that a revolution was coming. For my first command, anyone who encounters the man known as Mario must capture him and bring him to the Goombas. Failure to do so will result in death. Your reward for accepting this responsibility will be your life. No one man can stop us.
You heard it here first.
Your Grace.
Claws, am I correct in assuming that you have failed?
Yes, Your Grace. My deepest apologies.
I do not like to be disappointed, Claws.
The next time, he'll be dead.
I don't want him dead. I want him brought here.
Then that is what I will do.
I'm afraid that you must be punished, Claws.
Your Grace, please. He was too strong. I'll be ready. Next time.
Goombas. Did we learn our lesson, Claus?
Yes! Yes, Your Grace.
Good. You may leave, but the next time you don't come back with Mario, you won't be leaving.
Are you any closer to finding the Koopa?
No. None of the Goombas know his whereabouts, or they're afraid he'll kill them if they say.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna need some help from the police.
But haven't they all stood down? They're afraid of the Koopa.
I know one cop who's still willing to fight the good fight.
Mr. Camarelli.
Please, call me Mario.
Be careful.
I always am.
With the first football game of the season just hours away, the Feral City Jaguars are literally oozing with excitement.
Hello, Lieutenant Gibbs.
Mario?
I need your help in locating the Koopa.
How did you get in?
Innocent people are being beaten in the streets at this very second, Lieutenant.
The city's police have been put on standby. The cops can't go anywhere without getting attacked. There's been no search for the Koopa.
But that wouldn't stop you.
I thought I located the base a few days ago, but it was abandoned.
As I thought.
What?
He changes locations every day, killing families and taking their homes.
What do you need?
I need a tracking device. I'm gonna follow one of his right-hand men back to the base.
You know who a right-hand man is?
I got in a fight yesterday with a Goomba who seemed a bit more skilled than the average thug. His dedication suggested that he was a very loyal follower.
How will you find him?
I won't. He'll find me.
How can you be so sure?
Most likely the Koopa will have threatened him with an ultimatum. Trust me, he'll be back.
Here, this pen will relay a signal to your phone. Just click 3 times to activate the Bluetooth.
Thanks.
But really, how did you get out?
Denise, long time no see.
John, don't I have a restraining order against you?
Oh, don't be so dramatic. We're just 2 friends enjoying the afternoon.
Friends is really pushing it.
Are you still upset about my book?
You called me an incoherent blur of a writer.
Yes, but you're improving. Though I have noticed some of your more recent articles are a bit pro-Mario.
So what? What do you care?
I'm just saying be careful, Denise. The Goombas are everywhere. If they think you're pro-Mario, they will kill you.
Is that why you're all over the news bashing him?
I believe that Mario is a deranged lunatic. It has nothing to do with me being worried about the Goombas.
Are you sure about that?
I'm just saying watch your back. If you do see Mario, you need to report him to the Goombas immediately.
Let me make one thing clear, Dr. John Horace. What I do is my own business, so why don't you back off and get out?
All right, fine. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Recent recent surveys show that most of the population has drawn their support for the vigilante known as Mario.
Local residents are slamming him. Let's take a look.
I lock my doors and windows 24/7 because of Mario, not the Goombas.
He stinks and I don't like him.
Looks like Mario better be careful out there. He's got more than street gangs to worry about. Are people really mad at Mario, or just fear the Goombas if they support him?
Some would say he should hang up his overalls. For good.
Mario. Huh. It was only a matter of time, Goomba.
My name is Claus.
A Goomba with a name. Looks like we have a winner.
One way or another, I'm taking you to the base.
Indeed.
Mario is a complex enigma, dresses like a plumber, beats people to a pulp, and all in the name of his brand of justice. Clearly, the Goombas getting to him would do us all a favor.
Mario!
Denise, what's wrong?
Do you know Dr. John Horace?
Isn't he that asshat on the news?
I think he might be working for the Goombas.
Do you know that for sure?
He was acting very strange. He came over to me while I was at the coffee shop. He told me to be careful and watch my back.
He could just be concerned.
No, this man has criticized everything I have ever done professionally. He does not care about me.
Could he have followed you?
Lovely place you have here.
Denise, get behind me.
Mr. Camarelli, was it? Or is it Mario? Damn it. I couldn't help but eavesdrop on your conversation. And no, I'm not working for the Goombas.
Then why the hell are you here?
Well, you see, the civilian who brings you in will be treated very well. When the Goombas take over the city, I'll be mayor.
Ha! You really think they're gonna treat you any different than the rest of the civilians? If you turned me in, they'd sooner kill you than make you mayor.
Well, I don't really have much of a choice now, do I? Since I've come into contact with you. If I don't take you in, the punishment is death.
You wanna take me on?
I won't need to. I'll just shoot your legs.
I'm sorry. He was gonna hurt you.
It's okay. It's okay.
I can't lose you.
My fireball might not have made it in time. Thank you. I'll take care of the body. You should sit down and relax.
Yeah.
Dr. John Horace appears to be late for his next interview.
Let's go to Mark Rogers with sports.
Well, you see, the Feral City Jaguars lost their game today to the Rapid City Sharks. It was one hell of a football game, but in the end, the Jaguars couldn't quite get the last touchdown that they needed. Final score, 38-32 Sharks.
People of Feral City, You have disobeyed my first command. I have it on the highest authority that at least 2 people are helping the Plumber Man. I shall soon discover their identities, and they will be punished. Furthermore, for my second command, anyone who even speaks of Mario in a positive light will be punished. Many of you have done a good job of doing the opposite. Do not forget, I am everywhere. I see everything, and nothing will get past me. You will obey.
I bugged a Goomba.
Did you find the base?
Our friend just woke up. He's walking right now.
So why come here?
I need a bulletproof vest.
To put under your overalls?
Exactly.
You know, despite what people are saying, I know they're relieved you've come back.
I do what I can, Lieutenant.
Are you ready to face him?
Lieutenant, I've been ready for 20 years.
Welcome back, Claus.
You're great. I lost. I accept my punishment.
Your punishment, Claus?
Yes. I've failed.
I'm not so sure you did.
I don't understand.
Mario wants to find me just as much as I want to find him.
Just like you said, boss.
You see, nothing gets past me.
I didn't know.
You did well, Claus. In fact, he's probably already here.
Bastard.
Nice try, Mario. You didn't really think I would make it that easy for you, did you?
Where the hell are you?
Very close by. You won't find me there.
You wanted me here, so here I am. What are you waiting for?
Patience, Mario. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise.
What surprise?
All in good time. I just wanted you to hear from me personally that you will fail.
You just wanted to tell me that?
Of course. It wouldn't be any fun if I just sent someone competent to actually kill you. No. I wanted you to actually think that you could win. To think you could beat me.
When I find you, you're gonna pay for what you've done.
No, Mario. Things are different now. No more games. I'm going to make you suffer. You will experience true anguish, and only then will I kill you myself.
Who the hell are you?
Breaking news. We have it on the highest authority that fellow journalist Denise Wright of the Feral City Times is an accomplice to Mario.
The Koopa has ordered all citizens to kill her on sight.
No word how the police are handling this news. Not that we would ever question the Koopa.
Watch it, Bill. You're gonna get us in trouble.
The Channel 5 news team does not support the vigilante known as Mario or his accomplices. How about some sports?
Bill, there wasn't any games today.
Now, time for a commercial.
Is everything alright?
You're going to need to stay here for a while.
Why? What happened?
Somehow, the Koopa found out about you helping me.
Oh god. It must have been Dr. Horace before I...
It's okay. You're still in shock. No one's gonna get in. I've upgraded all my security. Horace died before he could tell them who I was. All they know is that you're with Mario.
You're right. You have to stop them.
I intend to.
What are you gonna do now?
Gotta deal with a loose end.
Hello, Brian.
Excuse me?
Your name is Brian Roth, correct?
Maybe. Who wants to know?
You'd think that with voice recognition technology, it would be easy to track down all of the Goombas. But only one voice matched a resident of Feral City, and that's you, Claus.
What? Are you... him?
Where is he, Claus?
Why the hell would I tell you? What makes you think I want to alert the Goombas right now?
Because you don't want to be a Goomba anymore, Brian.
The hell would you know?
You admired the madness of the Koopa for a while, and then you saw that it was not what you wanted.
And you know this how?
Long ago I had an enemy, controlled by his obsession with evil men a lot like the Koopa. We fought many times, nearly killed each other on several occasions, and then I showed him the light.
And?
I consider him the greatest friend I ever had.
You want to be my friend?
Your family lives in Feral City, Brian. You don't want to see them suffer anymore. Help me stop the Koopa.
I hear there's an old warehouse. I don't know exactly where it is. All I know is that his true location is off the charts.
That's as good of a start as any. Does anyone know who you really are?
No. He never asked any of us what our real names were. Never even asked us to unmask.
Good. Stay low just in case.
Hey, I'm sorry about...
Don't worry about it. We all make mistakes. Thank you, Brian.
It appears that Mayor Carson has finally given an announcement to the people.
This is the first time that Mayor Phil Carson has spoken to the public since the Goomba uprising.
You may remember a year ago when he was elected as the city's youngest mayor, and he promised peace and prosperity to Feral City.
Let's go to his podium.
Hello, my fellow citizens of Feral City. I know it's been some time since I last spoke, and I apologize for my absence in the public eye. My office has finally come to a decision regarding the Koopa. We accept him as part of the city. Together with the Goombas, we will make our city great. Do not fear them. Welcome them. In harmony, we live.
Bill, say something.
You heard it here first. The mayor and the Goombas, side by side. And,
And we couldn't be more delighted to be a part of this.
Yeah.
Did you find something?
The Koopa is stationed at an abandoned warehouse somewhere in the city.
That's not a lot to go on. The city has over 100 of those left over from the 70s, and you can't spare the time to look at each one.
I'm not going to. I need you to do this.
How? The mayor shut the station down. All of my equipment's there.
Then let's get it back.
The mayor is the only one with a key. It's a titanium steel door. No one gets in. Not even you.
Well, looks like I need to pay the mayor a visit then.
Mario, Phil Carson is the most corrupt politician this city has ever been run by. The Koopa is paying him handsomely to let the Goombas terrorize the people. He's made Feral City the Koopa's personal playground. He's not just going to hand you the key to the police station.
Trust me, Lieutenant. I can be very persuasive.
Mayor Carson's now transferred all the police authority to the Goombas. What this means for us is still unknown.
But we bet it will be promising.
Stay with us, Feral City. We'll let you know what's happening as it's happening. Till tomorrow, I'm Bill Summers.
And I'm Farrah Wilson. Cheer up, Bill.
People of Feral City, there is no longer anything in my way. I have been given the key to the city. I have complete control over your lives. Together with Mayor Carson, we will reshape this city. Goomba rule is absolute, and in time, we shall create a new world under my authority. For my third command, all able citizens must commit themselves to Goomba testing to become potential Goombas. If you are able to fight, you will be one of us. Resist, and you will die. The assimilation will begin in just a few days. Prepare yourselves.
Hi.
Ah! Who the hell are you? Security!
I disabled your intercoms.
What do you want?
Mayor Carson, we're gonna have a little talk.
What? What do you want from me?
I told you, I only want to talk.
Screw you! No one bosses me around.
Except the Koopa.
The Koopa is giving me money for residence here. He's not telling me what to do. I'd gladly give up police and respect for what he's giving me.
You pathetic bastard. You're selling your own people to the slaughter.
Better them than me. Get your hands off me.
How about a new proposition, Mr. Mayor? You give the police back their station, and then you retire.
Are you nuts? The moment I do, they'll kill me.
Probably. Or I could kill you right now. It's your choice. You do have the freedom of choice, Mr. Mayor.
You bastard.
Choose!
Fine.
Good. Then I'm glad we could come to an understanding.
When the Koopa gets a hold of you...
Oh, and one more thing.
What?
John Gibbs. You will make him police commissioner.
In an interesting turn of events, Mayor Phil Carson has retired.
But not before restoring police headquarters and making Lieutenant John Gibbs the new commissioner.
No news on what Carson will do now, or even where he is.
Police Commissioner Gibbs made this public announcement.
The Feral City Police Department is no longer going to sit by and let the Goombas walk all over our city. As Commissioner, I hereby issue a warrant for the arrest of the man known as the Koopa and any goon calling himself a Goomba. And to the best of our ability, we are going to protect the people, starting with double enforcements protecting landmarks, government buildings, and the news station. And news team, feel free to speak out against the Koopa.
Thank God!
I was against him the whole time.
I only said those things about Mario because I thought the Koopa was gonna kill me.
I'm sorry, Mario. I was scared. It's good to know that justice is returning.
Right, and there you have it. Order is being restored. The Koopa can't hide forever.
The police can't be everywhere, and the goombas are still looking for you.
It's okay. I don't mind staying here. But I feel like I should at least inform my boss.
No. Sorry. We don't know who at the Feral City Times is working for the Koopa. For all we know, your boss is the Koopa.
You're right.
Your name's been all over the news. I'm sure they'll understand if you don't phone in.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I wish I could do more.
You've done a lot. Look what's happening. The city has hope. People know you can win, especially with the police behind you.
The police will slow them down, but until I stop the Koopa, no one is safe.
How's the search going for his base?
The hunt continues, but nothing's checking out. Soon enough, though.
Are you going to lay low until you know where to find him?
No. I still need to help clear the streets of Goombas. The police need my help.
I see. What about the mayor?
Probably dead. Guy was the biggest scumbag I'd ever seen.
Hello, Mr. Mayor.
It would appear the Goombas have taken a step back. Could they be retreating or waiting for something?
No one's really sure what's going on. Perhaps the police have scared them away.
It's anyone's guess, but I'd say be cautious. They could be planning something.
Channel 5 News, updating you as it happens.
Huh. No Goombas around today. Huh. Oh, shit.
Well. It looks like the mighty Mario has fallen. That's what we told you, Mario.
It has now been 1 week since anyone has seen Mario or Commissioner Gibbs.
Although no new Goomba sightings have been reported either.
What could this mean? Your guess is as good as ours.
We now go to our regularly scheduled program. Drew Brees goes to Canada.
I think it's safe to assume that Claus is not returning.
Should we hunt him down?
Don't bother. He was stupid and incompetent.
He was not fit to be your right hand, Your Grace.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce Jekyll, my new second in command. Welcome, Jekyll.
Mario's bones will crunch beneath my feet. His very soul will beg for mercy.
I like him. He's very expressive.
What are your orders? Do I smash Plunger Man to dust?
Patience. Soon you will face him, and you will have your fun.
As you wish.
There is something, however, that you must do for me immediately.
Does it involve pain?
Oh yes, Jekyll. It most definitely involves pain.
Is it the sweet smell of burning flesh, the harmony of screams, or the agony of a beating?
All of the above, Jekyll.
Glorious suffering. Who is the recipient?
The target is none other than our dear new commissioner, John Gibbs.
Mario! You're awake.
What?
You took a long time to come home. I went out and found you half dead. I was so scared.
You dragged me here?
Yep. Stronger than I look, huh?
What if a Goomba saw you? Or saw you with me? Or where you took me?
Ooh, don't try to get up just yet. I was in disguise. Nobody saw me. If they did, we'd both be dead by now.
By now? How long was I out?
8 days.
8 days? What's the state of the city? How many people have been killed?
Nothing happened. The city's fine. No one's been killed.
Then why? Why just temporarily knock me out? They must have wanted me out of the way.
There is one thing.
What?
Commissioner Gibbs is missing.
No. They have Gibbs. No question. Is that your phone?
No. It was on you when I found you.
Hello?
You have 20 minutes, Mario, and then he dies.
If you hurt him, I swear to God, I'll...
Mario! Please! Help!
Shall we do the jumpers again?
You didn't even ask me a question! What do you want?
This is not an interrogation, policeman. I was simply told to beat the living snot out of you.
Why?
Plumber Man is soft for you. Your pain is his pain. This will cause him sadness.
It doesn't bother you what you're doing?
When I was just a baby, I found a little mouse under the sink. The next morning, my mommy woke up with the mouse burned in her mouth. She nearly died of shock. So no Sir, I am not bothered by this or by anything. My daddy named me Jekyll, like the man who turned into a monster! But what people call revolting, I call fun. So them and you too.
I'm so sorry for you.
Sorry for what?
That no one took care of you. You could have gotten therapy at a young age to help guide your mind toward a more positive future.
There is nothing wrong with Jekyll. Only the world! Time to die! Plumber Man is almost late anyway.
Time to go, Jekyll.
I'm not done!
Boss says you're done. Let's go.
The next time we meet, I'll have your brains on a stick.
Gibbs! Gibbs!
Commissioner Gibbs is dead. Oh, sorry, the teleprompter got messed up. After being hospitalized for a month, Commissioner Gibbs is finally back at work.
Since he took office as commissioner, the police, with the aid of Mario, have helped prevent dozens of Goomba attacks, but few tragedies still occur.
Just yesterday, an 8-year-old boy was found dead on a playground. I guess there really are no rules for the Goombas.
It just goes to show you that until the Koopa himself is stopped, we will not have true peace.
So, they only took you to get at me.
It would appear so.
I'm sorry, Gibbs. If it wasn't for me...
If it wasn't for you, the Koopa would be mayor, and everyone would either be dead or enslaved.
John,
Don't worry about me, and don't you blame yourself for a second. That's exactly what that sick bastard wants. If you let this get to you, then he wins.
I wish I could be as strong as you.
The location of the...
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just still recovering.
If you say so.
The location of his base.
You found it?
No. Every lead we get ends up being a dud.
Damn.
At this point, I'd wager it has to be outside of the city limits. Perhaps in the old junkyards between Feral and Rapid City.
Maybe. Did you see him?
The Koopa? No. Just this big guy who called himself Jekyll.
Jekyll?
He's the new number 2. Bastard nearly killed me.
Maybe...
I'm fine. I just need to sit down for a sec.
John, I'm gonna hit the streets.
Good. Again, don't worry about me.
Okay.
If you thought things were normal in Rapid City, prepare to think otherwise.
For the past 6 months, Feral City has been terrorized by the Goomba gang.
Many Goombas are on the outskirts of our city, making sure no one leaves.
So if you were jealous of our close neighbor, Rapid City, think again.
A mysterious vigilante has been savagely murdering the criminal organizations of Rapid City.
Although the vigilante only attacks criminals, the criminals have begun to fight back, killing many innocents in the process.
But we have enough problems of our own to worry about. This was merely an insightful look into another city.
Denise,
Welcome back.
I can't stay long.
I know. I charged your goggles for you.
Thanks. I'm sorry if you're getting bored here.
Not at all. I've been doing my workouts and practicing my fighting.
Planning on joining me?
Maybe.
You need a lot more training before I'd let something like that happen.
I can fight, Mario. I've had a lot of defense training, and you know I can use a gun.
Yeah, and it nearly broke you when you used it.
But I feel so much stronger now.
Denise, the last time I had a partner, it didn't end well.
I know, but I'm ready to take the risk.
Okay, but I'm not.
Mario, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
It's okay. Let's talk about this when I get back.
Where are you going?
Back to the garage where Gibbs was tortured. There may be clues there.
In the continuing fight against the Goombas, we have some disturbing news.
36-year-old Dennis Manningham was viciously ripped apart, limb by limb, today in the middle of the subway square.
This is the 10th attack this month from what sources are calling a Goomba behemoth.
If you see this Goomba, please run to safety.
Mario will have a hard time stopping this guy, and let's hope he can.
Has someone been living in here?
Who's in my house? Whoever's in here, you're dead! Found you.
You must be Jekyll.
And you must be Plumber Guy.
If you tell me where the Koopa is, I won't hurt you.
Puny man hurts Jekyll? I don't think so. Puny man with puny fire trick.
That's not possible.
Jekyll is immune to your fire. Ha 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 ha.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here, try this. la 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 la. I would love to turn you into pus, but only the Koopa will have the pleasure of killing you. Today, you live, Toilet Man. And that's the bad news.
He was just hanging from the statue. I thought he was dead.
Is Mario gonna be okay?
Just a couple local citizens who witnessed today's bizarre sight.
Mario, nearly beaten to death, was hanging upside down from his own statue at Mario Center.
Police quickly detached him and sent him to a private hospital.
No word on the Blue Crusader's current health as Feral City waits.
What? Huh?
And welcome back to Feral Town Radio 94.7.
Feral Town?
Looks like those kooky Mario brothers are at it again. Mario and Luigi have defeated the Wario brothers at a go-kart race. Those great gents.
The kart race. I remember.
Hey Mario, sorry to bother you, but this is your final warning. Pay your rent or I'm kicking you out. Did you really expect me to accept that oversized crap?
Victor, I...
See you later, Mario.
What the...
I can't wait to hear what happens next with these lovable characters. Will they save their fabled princess, or just sit around playing video games? We shall see.
Huh? Luigi? Luigi! Luigi!
Mario? Are you okay?
I had a dream. It was... Never mind. How long was I out this time?
2 weeks. But you recovered much faster than Gibbs did after his run-in with Jekyll.
My body heals itself pretty quickly. One of my abilities, I guess you could call them.
Shooting fire from your hands? Incredible physical strength? And fast healing? How did you get like this?
It's a long story. I don't really want to get into it.
Fair enough.
Where is he? Where is Gibbs?
Don't worry. He's safe at police headquarters.
Good. I need my suit. My suit!
I cleaned up all the blood. It's as good as new.
No, I mean, I was obviously at a hospital for a while.
They hid your eyes and did not check your DNA. I'm fairly certain your identity is still intact.
Fairly? I don't like the sound of that.
There were only a couple of doctors, and they are the most trusted in the city.
Probably nothing to worry about then.
No. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be late
Bill!
again. Sorry, I apologize. Mario has returned to the crime-fighting scene.
Several citizens reported that Mario had saved their lives, and he aided police today in a bank robbery as well.
Now that Commissioner Gibbs and Mario are finally back in good health, will we now see the demise of the Koopa?
As we reach 7 months since the Goomba uprising, we wonder, when will it all be over?
I have a guy scoping out the last few locations. If it isn't one of those, then our intel was bad from the beginning.
At that point, I'll assume he's in an underground vault.
He'll be calling any
Are you still recovering?
My body just hasn't been the same since the torture.
Maybe you should cool off for a while.
What? A vacation? Is the Koopa taking a vacation? I'll die before I give up.
I understand, John.
That's Bolden. There's been another bank heist. You better go help him out.
Bring in the degenerate. Mr. Mayor.
You bastard. Just kill me or let me go.
I'm afraid neither is an option. I need you to do something for me.
Do I look like I'm capable of doing anything?
I'm going to make a deal with you, Carson. I'm going to fully repair your body, make you stronger than you ever were before.
Sounds too good to be true. What do I have to do?
You must capture Mario and bring him back to me.
Don't you have goons for that? Like that Jekyll guy? And besides, you don't even know who he is.
Carly?
Yes, boss.
The vial. This is a vial of Mario's blood extracted from him when he was hospitalized.
So?
I do have to spell it out, don't I?
Huh?
I have access to the police mainframe, which has a record of everyone living in Feral City for the last 25 years.
And?
It matched no one.
Ha! You lose. You'll never find him.
No. There is a man in Feral City who matches Mario's description in every way. The only man who never had to give his blood to the authorities.
Ha! All right. I guess I'll do it. What's his name?
Michael Camarelli.
Do you have the location?
Yes, sir. I've confirmed that there are several goombas inside one of the old aerial hangars.
Good. Which one?
It used to be one of the more residential hangars for a small private plane. Almost like a home garage. The address is 6784 Garganth Way, Hangar 7.
Got it. Good work. Rendezvous at the police station in 1 hour.
You got it.
There's no flash photography allowed during your stay in hell!
Dear citizens of Feral City, I regret to inform you that with the utmost sincerity, Police Commissioner John Gibbs has passed away.
The 38-year-old police veteran died in his East Side home of complications due to cardiac arrest.
The Commissioner had suffered greatly in his time as captor to the Koopa, leading to a weakened heart.
One can only hope that Mario can avenge him and the rest of the victims who have suffered at the hands of the Koopa and the Goombas.
It's okay. You can come in.
Is there anything I can get you?
This city had one chance at a real leader. One that didn't have to hide behind goggles and a hat.
We still have you, Mario. You can still save us.
We were so close to discovering the base.
Didn't he have men scouting the junkyards?
Yeah, but they've all been reported missing.
Maybe he knew something before he died. You should check his place.
Not yet. I need time.
Ah, Mario. I believe the last time we met, you had me pinned to a wall.
How the...
Do you like my cybernetic enhancements, Mario? Courtesy of the Koopa.
They finally send you to kill me?
No. Just another beating. Then your grand finale with the Koopa, where he will personally end your existence.
How the hell did you get past my face recognition technology? You should all be laser fried.
Oh, we have ways. Raj, Carly, take the girl.
What?
Hey, leave her out of this. He wants me. Denise, let her go.
Just a little insurance, you see. If I can't bring you to the Koopa, the girl will die. So just submit. Let yourself be killed. And then maybe she'll live.
You son of a bitch!
Can you feel it, Mario? Your friend dead. Your woman kidnapped. And there is nothing you can do. Just like old times, eh? Ha! Running away.
So much for your enhancements, scumbag. Tell me right now, where is the Koopa?
I don't know! I was never told what the base was! Please don't kill me! Please! Don't kill me!
Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna take off your mask, and you're gonna tell me your name.
Okay.
Roger Duncan. My name is Roger Duncan, sir.
Okay, Roger Duncan. Here's what you're gonna do.
Yeah?
You're gonna go away. Far away. Get a job. Contribute to society. Find a girl. Get married. Have kids. And most importantly...
Yeah?
Never come back to my town again.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Time to suit up. Thank you, John.
I was right. He was in an abandoned warehouse, wasn't he?
Aerial hangar, but close enough.
You're gonna need my help. There's too many in there for you to handle alone. And Jekyll will be there too.
Seeing as I wouldn't even know where to go if it wasn't for you, I suppose you can come.
Thanks.
No prob.
Tell me, girl, what do you see in our plumber friend?
He would never be your friend!
Really? I wouldn't be so narrow-minded.
He'll come for me and then he'll kick your ass!
Oh, I know he will. I'm counting on it.
You want him to fight you?
Of course. That's what all of this has been building up to.
You killed hundreds of innocent people just to fight Mario?
How else do you get the old recluse out of hiding?
You're disgusting!
Perhaps. But today, the greatest fight of an age shall take place, and then Mario, the hero of old, shall finally die at my hand.
Ladies and gentlemen of Feral City, we have a special report. No, not a special report. A historical report. I have here a note from Mario himself. Dear people of Feral City, I've been watching over you since you were a small country town, struggling to make it in the world of great and everyday problems. In the past, we have faced many obstacles, some together, some separate. We have always come out victorious. I leave now to deal with one of our greatest threats, one that must be stopped, no matter what. This is why I'm leaving this note with the news team. Should I perish in my fight, please know that I never abandoned you. I was here the whole time, should you have needed me. One thing is crystal. No matter what happens to me today, the Koopa will be stopped.
It should be another half mile this way.
Wait.
I see the stupid mayor didn't make it.
Nope. Just me.
And me.
And him.
Makes no difference to us. We never thought that asshole would do his job anyway.
Just tell me where I can find Denise and the Koopa. No one needs to die today.
Ha! The only people dying today will be you two.
think that's all of them.
We got one more.
Ha ha ha. Hee hee hee. Ho ho ho. Well, well, well. Toilet Man. And Reject, my favorite.
This is not going to be easy like the others.
I know.
Who wants to die first?
Where is Denise?
Pretty girl, waiting ahead to watch you die.
You can distract him with fireballs. I'll sneak up from behind.
Sounds like a plan.
Talking won't help you. Aww. Tee hee hee. That tickles. I heard a mouse behind me. No cheese for you today.
Brian!
Ooh. Now, plunger guy, are you coming with me to see Koopa? Or do I get to beat you into submission?
I'll go with you to see the Koopa when you're dragging my dead corpse.
Delicious.
Got you, you son of a bitch! What?
It takes more than one tiny bullet to stop Jekyll. Oh, I'm sorry. Is this yours here? Psych. Jekyll is always winner. Nobody matches my strength. You're not going anywhere. No use, Toilet Man. You cannot defeat me. That's cute. Oh, great trick. What's your plan? Blind me? Come out, wherever you are! More tiny bullets. Let's finish this.
We all patiently wait to hear from Mario.
All we can do is wait.
You know what? I can't do this anymore.
What are you doing, Bill?
My name is not Bill Summers. I made it up. I'm sick of being a newscaster.
What are you talking about?
My parents were Wario and Mona, friends of Mario.
What?
I don't know, but I'm sick of reporting about problems. I want to go out there and help solve the problems.
What are you gonna do?
I'm not sure. Channel 5 News, goodbye.
See ya, Bill.
Denise!
Mario! I'm so worried about you.
Me? I was worried about you.
You're the one that had to fight that behemoth.
You know, it's kind of nice to have someone care about my well-being for a change. Well, you better get out of here. I'm not sure how this is gonna end.
Good luck.
It's also nice when the hero actually gets a kiss from his damsel in distress. For a change.
Nice of you to join me. For a second, I thought you might have been killed, but you're so clever. You get yourself out of everything. Too bad you can't save the ones who fight by your side.
No games. Is this really you, or another trick?
It is me, but who am I?
I don't care! You killed my brother, and hundreds of innocent people. You're scum. The worst kind, bent on some world-conquering bullshit.
But conquering isn't any fun if I don't earn it.
Earn it?
I knew I had to get you out of retirement. Had to get you here today, so that we could fight, and I could finally kill you. Only then would I truly win.
Why? Why me? Why my brother?
I've been planning this moment since the day I killed him. It was all for this.
Are you telling me you killed my brother just to get me to fight you over 20 years later?
Gotta have build-up, right?
Just tell me one thing, you bastard. How do you want to die?
Oh, now we're having fun. I like this.
No! This is not fun!
Isn't it? Since you've been back, you've killed several of my men, and did it with world-class talent and precision. Why don't you just admit it?
Admit what?
You've enjoyed having me around.
What? You're crazy!
Am I? Let's be honest with ourselves, Mario. I'm the excuse you needed to get back on the streets and kick a little ass.
No.
Kill me today and what? You'll go back into retirement? Something tells me no.
This is not a cross-examination of my intentions, nor is it a battle of wits between the two of us. This is me killing you, end of story. No games, no questions, you can tell me who you are or not. At this point it makes no difference.
You want to skip to the end?
Feral City deserves peace. That starts with the end of your story.
May I suggest something above the caliber of a fist fight?
What do you have in mind?
Surely you remember your old Smash Brothers tournaments. You won almost every year.
Why the hell would you bring that up?
Do you remember your favorite weapon? I'm talking about the beam sword, of course.
Yes, I remember beam swords.
Good. This is my fight of choice. Too bad you don't have yours.
Yeah. Too bad.
Oh, goody.
Who the hell are you?
Ha 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 ha!